welcome to my channel. Hey guys, I am coming back to you with another video of things you should know. This one is going to be questions you should ask your landlord before renting in Ghana. Before we get into this video, I was honestly skeptical about whether or not I should share this video with you guys. I would love to create more content on my food truck. I need to get a new food truck. And to go source a food truck, just take a look at this video. Hello. It is Deja. Well, if you're receiving this video, then you should know that already. However, I decided to do a voiceover to make things much easier, and I know people's attention span is pretty short. First, I just want to say thank you for even considering to support my vision. And now let's get into it. As you may know, I built my food truck 5 years ago in Ghana. What started out as just an idea has grown to becoming the best Jamaican food in Ghana. Now I'm ready, and I believe it's necessary to turn things up a notch. My goal is to build a brand new food truck. This isn't just about getting a new food truck. This is about solidifying Deja Vu's as a household name and laying a foundation for a franchise, because that's the bigger goal at the end of the day, being a franchise throughout the African continent. This will then create job opportunities, bridge the gap between the Caribbean and the African diaspora, and it will allow me to continue sharing authentic Jamaican food. I am asking for $16,000 to make this vision reality. Any amount that you're able to contribute would mean the world to me and would give me that push that I need to get this project done. This funding will go directly towards building the food truck with my trusted builder, Chef Stone, who masters all things food. And again, this is for us, by us. Everything is Black owned, African owned, built by us. I will vlog and document the entire process and journey so you will know exactly where your funding will go. And your donation isn't just helping build a food truck, you're helping build a legacy. Deja Vu's Jerk Hut is growing, and with your help, we're taking the first major step into making this a franchise. I would also like to add that once Deja Vu's Jerk Hut new food truck is finished, as a thank you for your support, we would love to show our appreciation by donating or catering food to any nonprofit or organization of your choice. This way, the giving isn't one-sided, and together we can make an even bigger impact on the community in Africa. So thank you in advance for your support. Any donation, big or small, will make a difference. Thank you. If you guys want to support me, that'll be highly appreciated. Any donation will be highly appreciated. If not, that's fine too. You watching my channel, sharing my channel, watching my videos, supporting my videos is more than enough support. But I would appreciate it if you also donated to my fundraiser and get me getting a new food truck. It's time. I wasn't planning to put it out there. I was literally just sending it to friends and family. So far, I've raised over $1,200. So thank you to those who've already donated. And GoFundMe also takes a percentage, and I want all my money. So I can get my truck before this summer. That is the plan. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. One thing about me, when I say I'm going to get something, I'm going to get it. Thank you in advance. But let's get into this official Someone asked a good question in the last video. How do you upload mobile money onto your account? If you are in Ghana, you will see like MTN kiosks beside, with literally like something that says MTN here or MTN seller or mobile money or whatever the case may be. You can go there with cash and give them your number, and they'll upload it on your mobile money. If you want to take money out, if the person has enough cash, you can also go there, give them your, send them the money and withdraw it like that. It's crazy. It's like innovative, because again, you don't need a bank account. It literally goes to your number. You don't have that in America. So that's how you would upload, either that, or you can also use the apps that I've mentioned. You can send money to your account if you have a MTN number. Guys, there's also MTN. There's Airtel Tigo. There was Vodafone Cash, but I believe one of the companies bought them out. Let me show you what my Sendwave look like, right? So this is the app, this yellow app right here that says Sendwave. So when you click on it, this is what it looks like, right? You add the recipient. So in order to add a recipient, you go here add new recipient, select payout method, right? So they have Airtel, Tigo, MTN, or Telecel. So those are the three options that you have. Or bank account. Like I said in the previous video, you can send to a bank account as well. So you would click Airtel, Tigo, right? You put the person's full name. Now, a lot of times in Ghana, people have the same name. So I would just put any name, to be honest. I would put Uber driver, blue car, or something like that. If you have an MTN account and you are not using the app, you have to verify that the name is correct. On this app, you don't have to verify, basically. But you basically type in their number twice, right? You want to make sure that the number is correct, because you will not, if you don't send the money to the right number, you probably won't get your money back. If the person is nice enough to send you the money back, you're lucky. So yeah, so you add the number in, you save it, and then, okay, clearly I didn't do it. So let's see. This is my business mobile money. So let's say I want to send 500 cities, right? So I put in 500 cities, and that is currently $32.40 on the app. So the exchange rate on the app is 1 USD to 14, sorry. 1 USD to $15.40. $1 to 15 cities and 43 pesos. And then you continue to send. This is what it looks like. So as you can see right here, it says pay with. You can have, I think, up to 5 different cards on this account. And then I would have to confirm transfer and then put in my password. And that's how that works. If you have an MTN line and you want to add money from your US debit account, you can send from your US debit account to your MTN line if you want to upload like that. If you don't want to upload like that, you can go to a MTN kiosk around in the street. And that's usually how you can do it. MTN also has an app that you can download. MTN, y'all need to sponsor your girl, because I've been using y'all for years. And not MTN, Sendwave. Sorry. Let's see. You can even see how much money you spent in the... I don't want to show y'all how much money I spent. That's crazy. Anyways, I hope that answers those questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. So, point 1, as far as ask questions to ask your landlord. Is there a generator? That is the first thing you want to know, because they will preach, oh, this is a luxury experience, this is a luxury apartment, and then you got light out every 5 seconds. Do you have a generator? Right? And if you have a generator, how does it work in regards to fueling the generator? Like, is that included in the service fee? Is that part of the rent? Like, how does that work and what does that look like? Is it split amongst the tenants? Write that down, because that's very important, and I'll be forgetting that sometimes. You would want to ask, how common is light out in the area? Like, is it, because there's certain places where light out is more common than others. So maybe they won't be honest with that question, but you know, it's something to ask. Is light, electricity, and water included in the rent? Now, the thing is, there's a prepaid meter if it's not included, or if it's an extra add-on. There's no monthly bill when it comes to water or electricity. You basically pay, and you pay as you go. In my house, I would say I roughly spend about an extra $100 to $120 a month for water and electricity. It's a 3-bedroom house. 2 people are staying in it, and I usually have my air conditioner running constantly when I'm home. Like, it needs to be on because it'd be hot. But with the electricity, there's an app, ECG app, that you would have to download. And in order to upload on there, you can use mobile money. Again, I said you can use mobile money for anything. So again, get familiar with using mobile money. Or you can use a debit account. If you use a debit account, it has to be a Ghanaian bank, because so far from my experience, I tried to use my US bank account and it did not work, but I used my Ghana bank account and it worked. You download the ECG app. Let me show you what that looks like. This is what it looks like. Hold up. Let's go. Can y'all see that right there? Power app. This is what it looks like. Also, make sure that if you are paying for electricity by yourself, like, you're supposed to receive like a little machine thingy that your landlord is supposed to give to you that's connected to the meter. Once you pay, they're going to send you like a confirmation code that you have to type into the little machine thing. Sometimes it kicks in right away, so your electricity will come on immediately. And if it doesn't, then you have to put in the code into the little machine thingy. And once you press OK, then it'll automatically come on. One thing that I don't like, you don't get any warning. Like, I wish they will warn you and let you know that your light is about to run out. Like, you have 50 cities left on this meter. Some way, somehow. Send me a text. Now, the app says that you can set, like, I've set it to let me know when I'm at 200. I don't know if they're updated something, but so far I have not received any update on letting me know that my meter is, I put it to 200 cities. They didn't let me know. So yeah, that's that with that. That's with the meters, and that's with the water. You don't get a monthly bill unless it's included in your rent, unless your landlord includes it in the rent. Also, let's say that you are staying in an apartment or a house, right? And again, we know that you have to pay 6 to 12 months up front. Ask your landlord if where you are staying is not up to the standard in which your landlord promised you. Will you get your money back, right? Let's say you're staying there for a month and you paid 6 months, and you no longer want to stay there because you're not satisfied with the place. Will you then get the 5 months that you are not staying? That is important. Also, have that in the lease, have that information in the lease. If anything, you want to make sure that you are covered, you are protected, and I got your back. I don't think this was 5 points, but these are just some questions that I forget to ask or I forgot to ask in my last place. I did not ask if there was going to be a generator. Luckily, I have my own generator, but I feel like, again, if you're staying in a luxury place, generators should be included. Service fee. Find out what the service fee is, what the service fee goes towards. Also, ask your landlord, please include every single fee into the lease. I don't want any surprises. They tend to surprise you, not landlords only. In general, there's been so many times where I ask, I want to know the price of every single thing that is included in this experience, so I know how much money I am going to spend. They will send you the price. Then you will say, is this for everything? They will say yes. Then they will come back to you and say, oh, madam, I need 50 cities. You have to top up 50 cities. Why do I need to top up 50 cities, please? Tell me, please, why do I need to top up 50 cities? Oh, for my transport. Why didn't you include every single thing when I said every single thing in the first place? Patience is a virtue. Whenever you're asking a question, ask the person to repeat it back to you, repeat it back to them, and have them repeat it back to you again, so that we can be on the same page and understanding what's going on here. Patience is a virtue. Patience. Yes. But even when, back to the total amount of something. So this is how the conversation should go. Okay, your rent is 500 cities. Okay. Your service fee is 100 cities. So that's 600 cities. Yes. Is there anything else included in this? No. Can you please repeat what you just said back to me? Yes. Your rent is 500 cities. Your service fee is 100 cities. So does that include the amount that has to be paid for, like, does that include for the generator? No, that doesn't include for the generator. So why would you just tell me that's everything? Because that's not everything. Why didn't you include the generator? You get what I'm saying? Like, you want to be as specific and go down to the smallest T to make sure that you are crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to these situations, because some way, somehow, they're going to find a way to ask you for more money. And I know for me, when I have in my mind my budgets, it's like, okay, this is how much I'm spending. I hate the surprises. I hate the surprises, especially when I ask you so many times, is this the amount? Is this the amount? And you say yes, and then you come back. Okay, I think we're pretty clear with that. Have everything written down. Make sure the lease is clear. If you even want to go as far as having a lawyer to look over this lease, so that, again, you're protected. Do whatever you need to do to protect yourself, because it really hurts my heart when I see people lose out on thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and they leave with a bad experience. My thing is, how I process everything Ghana is that just constantly reminding myself, this is not America. This is a growing economy. This is a growing country. This is still a third world country. Even us just being there at the rate we're moving to Ghana, Ghanaians are not used to that, in my opinion, right? All of this is still new to them. Again, be patient. Have a lot. Pack your patience in your suitcase, in your carry-on, in your check bags, in your purse, in your makeup bag, everything. Patience with Ghana every time. Every time I experience something, as I'm going through it, it seems like it's the worst thing ever. But once I get through it, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, I would still rather this over living in the States. I'm not even lying. Like, I would literally rather. And also, it has made me stronger. It has built character for me. Again, like I said, I was never one to negotiate. It was just like, what's the price? I'm just straightforward. What's the price? Let me pay the price. But living in Ghana has built character. It has made me stronger. It has taught me how to adapt in many different situations that I've never thought I would be in. And I'm mad at it. Take every experience, again, it's easier said than done, but take every experience with, like, try to embrace it. Try to appreciate it. Try to learn from it. Like, what is this teaching me? Because there will become a time where you get in a better space and it's not, you know what to expect now. You know what I mean? Like, you know what to expect. You know what you're dealing with. You know who you're dealing with. Ooh. You know who you're dealing with, and it's a good feeling after a while. It's just like, yeah, you can't fool me. That's where I am right now. You can't fool me. But I think that is all for this video. Let me know if that was informative. Let me know if that was helpful. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm going for 100K before this year is over. Do y'all think I can make it? Comment down below and let me know. Again, I go for every single thing I want in this life, because God is an abundant God, and whatever I say I want, He grants it to me. He gives it to me. He blesses it. He blesses me with it, and I'm super grateful. If y'all like these videos, let me know. I would do more videos based off of, like, you know, things that I think you should know: buying, renting, owning land. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Getting citizenship. If you guys want to donate to my new food truck fund, Cashapp me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding, actually. Yeah, I put my Cashapp up there because my Zelle is my number. I don't want y'all calling me, no offense. I think that should be private. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.